Yo, welcome to JE. Do run us easy. What guys, I'm back with another bang. In this video, guys, I'll be talking to you guys like, can Zimbabweans date South Africans, or can South Africans date Zimbabweans, right? Because we are people that come from SADC, right? There are people that come from South Africa, from SADC, Southern African region, right? So I'm going to talk about this. Can Zimbabweans date South Africans? Can South Africans date Zimbabweans? Right? Because a Zimbabwean can say I can date South African, then South African can say I cannot date Zimbabwean. Okay. If it's your first time here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so I can be notified the next time I drop the next video. Okay, let's get into the video. Right? I personally say yes, they can date. Right? They can date. Right? But the child that is going to come out is going to be half Zimbabwean, half South African, right? So the child is going to be half Zimbabwean, half South African. If their relationship will lead to be into marriage, right? So I know there are those people who say they will never date, right? They will never date. Okay. The reason why they'll say they'll never date it is because there are those people who believe that no, we are South Africans, we will forever be South Africans. Right? And you'll never get anybody from any outside of the country. Okay, there's this thing that goes like this. That's in South Africa, for example, there's also a group of people that says that if they see maybe their own daughter getting married to somebody who is coming out of South Africa, they will complain. They'll be like, why they don't even usually like value you that much, because they say why would you want to marry somebody who is coming outside of the country, or why would you date somebody who is coming from another country instead of you, like where they know men inside South Africa, or where they know women inside South Africa. You know what I'm saying? So most of the people, they believe this, that no, let us keep our culture together. Let us not go and get married to any other culture. It's better we keep our culture together. Then there are those who say, no, it's better I'm not interested about culture, but all I'm interested is about love. Right? Okay. Honestly speaking, when it comes to my own opinion, I don't care about culture. I don't care about what culture will say, but I care about what my feelings will say. I know people say you want to follow your culture, but I'm telling you, I don't care what culture will say. I care about what my feelings will say. I can still marry a South African, I can still marry a Zimbabwean, I can still marry a Nigerian, I can still marry a Congolese, as long as that person produces love to me, loves me as I am. So I know. Let me tell you something, guys. We can hate each other, but the truth will always remain the truth. We can hate each other, but the truth always remain the truth. There are South Africans who are married to foreign nationals. There are South Africans whom are married to foreign nationals. And there are South Africans which are married to there are South Africans which are married to South Africans, but their relationship never worked. And their relationship, they've worked to a person who is outside. I know with this thing whereby we say foreigners, in according to our own mind, a foreigner is somebody who comes from Africa. That what we think most of us as black population. Most of the black population of South Africa. We're all into this mindset that says a foreigner is somebody who's come from Zimbabwe, someone who's coming from Congo, someone who's coming from Nigeria. That's a foreigner to you. But somebody who's coming from America, it's not easy to barbarize, it's not easy to call the names, to say he's a foreigner or she is a foreigner. But somebody who is coming from Africa, your own African brother, is what? Foreigner. So this it begins from you people saying you're a foreigner, so how can I get along with you? No, you're a foreigner, how can I get along? Yet, Americans are in South Africa, they are foreigners. Europeans are in South Africa, they are foreigners. So it becomes exciting if somebody from overseas speaks Zulu or speaks Sotho. You become, even though it's broken, but anyone that is black who's trying to speak that language say it's really not our language. So that is the reason why most of the time they say no, it's a failure of communication. We are not going to communicate. We are not, when it comes to communication, we are not going to communicate. Why? Because I am a Zulu, you are a Shona, so we cannot get along. And yet, according to the history, there are people who came from Zimbabwe long time, and they are in South Africa. And they tend to be South Africans during the apartheid. So during the apartheid, there are also South Africans who went to Zimbabwe to stay there. So you discover that they also get married to Zimbabweans. I can tell you right now, most of the girls that are in South Africa right now, right, they will tell you they always run to Nigerians. They'll tell you, I know you're going to Nigeria, ask them why. Ask them the reason, they will tell you the reasons. They know we are going to a Nigerian, I'm going to marry a Nigerian man. And yet, the gay people are taking them. I know we are going to marry a Zimbabwean man. And yet, gay people are taking. So guys, let me tell you something. There will never be a full reason why Zimbabweans will not marry South African. But there's always one thing that I know, is that it's not about nationality. It's not about language barrier, but it's about love. It's about the love that you have with your spouse. It's not about saying, oh, this one is from Tanzania, so this one is from Botswana. No. It's about love with you. Okay. Then I'm going to give you the reason why they were dead. The reason why we were dead is because most of South African women, they believe that we want a man who can provide. We want a man who is into business. And Zimbabweans mostly, they are into business. You know what I'm saying? They are into business. So you discover that the South African women, they rush to be into a Zimbabwean man. Why? Because they are into business. Financial what? When it comes to financial stable, they are. So you discover that they are leaving South African men. Why? Because some of them, they are lazy. Some of them, when they have been given a job, they don't go for that. They don't go for that job. They want to go to a job that is according to their heart desires, and they don't find it. So you start to discover that the reason why women of South African, they cannot go for South African men, it is because they are lazy. You as a South African woman, who do you want? A man who can provide, a man who is financially stable, or a man who is poor? Every woman, 90%, they will tell you that, no, I want a man. I don't care about whether it's, I don't care about them. I don't care what a man is. I don't care what the man is or what nationality the man is. But all what I care is, can he provide for my children? Can he provide for me? Can he understand my rights? Can he understand this term that says 50-50? So guys, it's not into nationality, but it's into love. Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, most of women that are in South Africa, yes, they are married to South African, but those that are married to foreign nationals, go and ask them, why are you married to that foreign? They'll tell you yes, love. So did you leave that South African guy, or did you choose a foreign national over South African guy? They'll tell you, he understands me, he loves me, he's not abusive. I know there are men who are too abusive out there. I'm not saying South Africans and men they are abusive, but I'm saying they will tell you if every woman has their own choices. They have their own choices. So what am I saying? I'm saying Zimbabweans and South Africans, they can date, guys. Why not? Why not? We are all into Southern African region. And we can look at this. Zimbabwe right now was leading the SADC meeting, right? And Mnangagwa has become the chairperson of it. So guys, I'm telling you, we are all Africans and we are all one. So guys, I've got just some special announcement for you. On the 15th of September, it's the anniversary of this channel. So whenever 15th of September, it's an anniversary. So I just want to, I'll be shooting pictures and then I'll be sharing to you guys on the channel. So if it is your first time here, thank you, and please subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to comment, guys. I'm just here to talk to you guys. I'm just here to I enjoy when I talk to you guys. I love you guys, and you know, you come from my heart because you have supported me, either negative or either positive. For that, for the fact that you are taking your time commenting on this channel, liking on this channel, doing follow-ups on this channel, I appreciate, guys. You know. So on the 15th of September, it will be the anniversary of the channel. So I thank you guys. Without much ado, let's get into the next video. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys. Sharp.